Hello. This is episode 81 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. What I think I'll do for now is drop you into a provider chest. And, we can drop you. Yeah, you're within the logistic network. You are being requested right here. Right here. Being dropped onto the near side of the belt. And we are requesting you. All of it. Why? Oh. That's why. Really? Oh. Oh, you just had to... Well. Just put you right down here. There we go. Problem solved. I suppose this could be where prod mods come in handy. Oops, went too far back. Oh, I was supposed to make some of these last episode, but I did not. Is it possible for me to bot maul them? Not quickly, but yes. I should have done this so many hours ago. Are they taking them somewhere? To me? Why are you bringing them to me? I'm requesting them? Let's not do that. Just for the sake of the playthrough. I could put in a speed module to offset. We could do a similar thing over here. with speed modules. Oh, but so I have been doing a little thinking. Well, unless I feel like stalling for 2 hours and 26 minutes. Let me really quick and yep, we're gonna need that second copper patch. All right, well, do we have the train ready? I don't think we do. Oh, that's right. It is, down here. Let me run down there. I don't like how it's annoying how... You know what? Do we want, do we want a separate chest for each, like a requester chest with just those cards, so that we don't have a whole bunch just sitting out here on the belt? Or we do something even funnier. We send you back. Let's turn this all red, just so it goes around a little bit faster. Amazing. Anyway. Alright, is this isn't unloading... Oh, it's not unloading anywhere. I guess we'll have to... I think for right now we'll just unload into one. I never did this anyway, but you are a copper train. You go to Copper Outpost 2 until you have full inventory, and then go to Copper Drop-Off until you have empty inventory. Alright, let's go. Iron is probably also going to need another patch. Alright, I've got my warehouse ready. I've got loaders. You are going into here. Leave 2 spaces. I never did get blue loaders going, did I? This should be just fine. There we go. Now, I may want to have one of my spiders camp out here. Just in case. Let's have you do a little bit of cleaning first. Yeah, we'll have you hang out around this area. Slippery little bugger. You're a slippery little bugger. This engine takes more than I'd like. What I've been considering is swapping out the engines in my Spidertrons for the nuclear reactors, just so that we don't have any power issues. But it seems to be like okay for short little sprints like that. The train has left without me. Well, I guess I am walking home. I don't have a train in my inventory, do I? No, I have a cargo wagon. Laser artillery turret. What do they fire? Laser? Interesting. So what is, I mean, I guess I could craft one and just see what it does. But I also am going to want a locomotive. Wherever those are. Right there. Because iron's gonna need a new train too. Laser artillery turret. Ooh. Interesting. Wonder how powerful it is, though. Might have to do a little bit of testing. Oh. Should maybe bring along my Spidertron for safety, but let us see what happens. I'm going to save the game. He's hiding. He knows I don't have radar coverage here. It's not actually it, right? Where is it? Did it die? Ah. Well. I guess it couldn't hurt to keep this, yes, of course, now that I've walked all the way back, it wouldn't hurt to keep this, over at that copper outpost. These are pretty cool. Hmm. Oh, never mind. So... we had a little spike. Ooh, quite a decently sized spike. Yeah, just so we don't have to think about it, we'll go ahead and run this over to the copper patch. We are very slowly, and not entirely surely progressing on the research. Maybe. Now's a good time to use our walls. Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. That's fine. Amazing. Okay. I'll do the trick. Just keep anything from getting close to it. Come on, Spidey. Let's go home. I love you, Spider-Tron. You are a little bit, not fast, but, you'll get me where I need to go. All right. Taking a peek. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. That's a bit concerning. Well, I guess we just hurry. We go fast. So how is our little dinky little Singularity tech card factory holding up? It's, waiting on energy control units, which is waiting on low-density structures. Why is it? It's always low-density structures. Is there no other way? Well, we could make them in assembling machine 4s. Oh, they are big. Yeah, they are large and pointing. I guess now is a good time to... Okay, well, we don't want to make a whole bunch of these. Not too many of them. So for right now, split these up, Actually, yeah, that's a better idea. We are going to keep one of the speeds in there. Something along those lines, maybe. Whew. That'll bump up the energy consumption a bit. I guess we'll just keep an eye on it. We'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens. Oh, are we being attacked? Huh? What happened? Oh, is it just the constant power draw? Huh. Well, maybe we overhaul this LDS setup. That's kind of what I'm thinking. How do we make these assembling machine 4s? We can make a bunch of them. Let's make 10 of them. And once we have one down, you know what? Do you need... Yeah, you do need optimization tech cards. But how backed up are we on them? A bit. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna turn off rockets for a bit, I think. Just to kind of save on resources. Alright. So, let's check this out. Oh, that's right. We can do cooler stuff now. Easy electronic components. Stone, plastic, water. What does this recipe look like? How... I feel like that's not gonna cut it, but what are we doing now? It's like 900. Yeah, that's that's way more plastic. If we wanted to save plastic here, then we would be using the chemical plant recipe. But anyway, what I'm actually here for the low density structure. If I were to do something like that. $120. 1,200, 600, 240. Well, it's the same amount of ingredients. Does it, I wonder if maybe this doesn't account for the productivity bonus. 120. It would just take 5 of them. Let's see what happens. Sorry, we gotta cut you off for a minute. Here. Oops. That's wait, isn't there a way to... Yeah. I did not move you enough spaces. Well, I can at least paste these guys down. And I have to move you again. Why are you yellow? Nope. We don't need that many. I just did not, There we go. Well, they don't work, You can't get them fast enough because the long-handed inserters aren't... they're not the best. So what if we... did something like this? And we made you fast instead. Oh, this is well, it's whew. It's cruising along. Still doing okay. No nosy neighbors. We may need to buff plastic. I don't think I did that yet. I know I changed the belt to red. I don't think I actually added any more. No, I did not. Oh, maybe I did at one point. I feel like I remember starting off with 8. Or 4. And now I have 8, but so the petroleum, 18.6K. There's no way, right? Surely. Really? 9,000? 9,000. What? How? How are we... Oh, it's because we're... It's because we are... cracking. Yep. Yep. That's how we're able to keep up. Is plastic on a red belt all the way down? Oh. Well, kind of. I would like to make it red just for the peace of mind. Copper's better than it was. Iron should be fine. Thank you, past me, for setting up that copper outpost. Alright, well, we are more fed than before in terms of these, but I would like to get a couple of these running, I think. I was not thinking correctly when I set this up. Let's let this one charge and then... Yep, okay. You are... Oh. Let's put you up here. What do I have? Copper plate. Oh, steel. Let's drop some of that off. Wow. Electric mining drills. You've got entirely too many of those. Ooh, while I'm thinking about it, I noticed something silly about how our train thing is set up, our little train yard. These should just be rail signals. I saw that one train was exiting and all these chain signals on this side were red. And I'm like, I don't think we really need to do that. That should do the trick. Okay. Plastic is looking a little thin. Ooh, it's creeping closer and closer. We're just fine with LDS now, but at what cost? The productivity modules were a good idea. I really should have, I think, I should have hopped on nuclear power earlier. It's just, it's so intimidating compared to this. Compared to the fusion reactor. You literally just put the cells in, send out a pipe, and go. But it felt like with nuclear, you had the heat pipes and the boilers and the heat exchangers and all that stuff, and the neighbor bonus and all that nonsense. I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Ooh, plastic is gonna catch up with us. But it's okay, we'll deal with it when it happens. So, let's put these two things on one belt. Take 9 components. I forgot that you were... Let's think a little bit harder about this. No. I'm gonna go up here to be shared with the other one. What I want to do... you can actually get out of here for a little while. For a long while. What? Oh. Maybe not as long as I thought. Can I get a... I can't get a blue underground, can I? I don't think I can. Because it takes lubricant. But I could set up a... Is anything around here using lubricant? Where is it going? Okay. Good enough. Make me some blue belt. Pronto. Stat. That sort of thing. That's a little bit excessive, I think. I have so many components. Well, I could put them back where I took them from. Here you go. And there you go. Have some more. What else do I have? Steel gear wheel. Do you take steel gear wheel? You do. I just have too many modules on me. I don't need efficiency 2s. Layer stack, crusher. Where am I making assembling machine 3s? I feel like it was somewhere on the side. Yep, right here. Okay. I can. Use all of my blue belts. Make some blue undergrounds. Incredible. Just for this one specific scenario. And that means you can now get out. Out. And what I want to do is to put you on one lane. There we go. Well, you can't take those. The batteries. You can take my batteries, that's fine with me. You had this, there you go. Actually, I think what we're going to end up doing, instead of requesting these, let's put them on a belt. Red belt, because I don't care. But I care enough to not. And loader, because I also don't care. Just need some of this. And there you go. Look at this module array. What is going on there? could eliminate the need for speed modules entirely. And just throw prod modules in there. Yeah. Oh, my poor inventory. I don't need 100 yellow inserters anymore. Take them away. I don't need any, but, oops. Just keep 50 of these on me. That should be good. I overestimated how many, inserters I would actually be needing, I think. Okay. So, what we are doing now... This is not happening. You can still happen. We need... Yep, 2 tiles. One for the short... 1, 2. Yep. That should be okay. What? Never mind. Man, I thought it was going to be easy. Just gotta move you up 1, and you can take the battery back. You can be fast, that's okay. You are energy control unit. You can take productivity modules, go. And I wonder if how much that'll slow it down. Now I guess is where efficiency 2s could help. Let me take those back. Here, as a treat, you can save a little energy. You can save little energy as a treat. And we'll make a couple of those. Alright, so now... Trees! Grab some of these. And you're going out onto a belt. Productivity could be better. We're not making threes, are we? What if we did? I guess for the bot malls we could be using the new assembling machine 4s. But then I have to set that all up again. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, it is now producing the number that we need, but, can the ingredients keep up? Probably not. Right, 45 per minute, and this is doing, not that. Yeah. This is it's kind of a mess. Maybe there is no way to get around this without scaling up. $252. Yeah, we're not doing that. Wow. This is a completely new kettle of fish compared to what we were dealing with before. Are we gonna need to blue belt the copper through here if we do more LDS? I'm not sure why we are speed modulating these and not prod modulating them. Not entirely sure what I was thinking. Power is still not an issue, but our labs are, ooh, labs are spicy. Almost all of them are working. So, it will work eventually. This wood is not going anywhere, huh? Oh well. Hurry up. There we go. Everything well, plastic is, oh, the lack of plastic is starting to catch up with us. Why don't I run up and go add a few more plastic machines? Just copy the whole thing. This is so funny. What was I doing? What was he cooking? What was he cooking? Well, that is more plastic. Not a full red belt, but better than before. You're eating, or you're making 20 per second, and via LDS we are eating 10 per second. So, that should hopefully get us back on track. Assuming that petroleum doesn't run out on us. Well, it won't anytime soon. We've got a decent buffer. Light oil's looking a little spooky. Never mind. That is our self-imposed limit. I have to scale up LDS. No, don't do this to me. 252. So if we got 5 of these, we just double it, and that would mean we blue belt copper, and we need more plastic. How much steel are we doing per second? I don't think it's 8. It's a little higher than 8. Just for good measure. And we'll keep an eye on it. Yep, still red beltable. Alright, now... I would need blue splitters, yeah? If I'm blue belting the copper. And what would that cost me? Oh, I can literally just make them. Sure. And if I really wanted to, I could go straight to green, but I don't think I need to do that. I don't have blue belts on me, do I? I have undergrounds, and I have way too many components. Yeah, sure. Take all of my components. That's fine. These. I don't need these. Where are these going? You can have these. Blue belt. I'll grab some. Where did you go? There you are. And we ran past the LDS. There we go. Okay, well, we've got enough of that. What if we were to take out a speed and do another productivity? You know, just to see what happens. What could happen? Well... the double. Did we not make 10 of these? Or did we put them somewhere else? I don't need these. I thought I made 10. Did I, Oh, I put them right here. Yep, there they are. Are all the prod 3s being eaten? Or prod 2s. Prod 2s are all being eaten. Let's see what happened if we 3. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s. Let's see if I can snag them. 4. Eventually. 5. There we go. And we wait. And 6. Okay. So. Yeah, copper is, Oh, even the plastic. 850 plastic. And what are we doing? Nothing. We're doing... Okay, well, more than we need. It's a little surprising that it hasn't caught up. This down here is a little weird. So that's just how Factorio works. So these are all... Can you take? No, you can't take from the far lane, I don't think. We're... Oh, no. 21 hours. Just a couple more episodes, guys. 42... Oh, just several more episodes, guys. It's all falling apart before my eyes. You will, Mega Base, and you will like it. Ooh. Steel? What? What do you mean, steel? Oh, I see. What is going on here? What are we doing? Why are you also a... I guess I should have checked these. Okay, copper, steel, copper, copper, steel, copper, copper, steel. Copper, steel, copper, copper, steel, copper, copper, steel. Yep. Okay. And you're full. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't even think about the crystals. I didn't even think about the crystals. Help! Are we eating more crystals than we're making? 126 per minute. Oh. And this is just enough for... Can't we put another prod 3? Can we put a prod 3 in it? Or several? What would happen? What would happen? Now it's less than what we need. Well, we replace a, that with that, I suppose. Ugh. Or a speed. Oh, a speed, yeah. A speed could do the trick, maybe. Then, yeah, we don't need that many. Now we fill it with prod. Or we try and see what happens. $60, still good. Try one more. $58. Are the speed modules really doing all that much? Oh, I'm standing right here. I'm literally right here. Oh, yeah. So we do need one of them, I guess. Yeah, one speed module, sure. Yeah, it saves a little bit on resources, but... Oh, I fear that we are going to be limping across the finish line. And that there might not be a great way around it. I mean, there's certainly a way around it, which is scale up. I had advanced chemical thingies. Now, the one thing that's surprising me is that it's not electronic components that are holding us back for like the first time in literally ever. Despite using them to make modules. I probably want to, yeah, limit these. I did have another one somewhere, I know. I think it was at the rare metal enrichment. No. Can we not see where we have the machines placed? I feel like there was... I had two of them, I know. And I dumped one of them somewhere. But I don't remember where now. Man. Oh well. Oh, wait, I had the other one in my inventory. And I just didn't realize it. So these are chemical plant, yeah. I could make this stack a bit smaller if we replaced some of these. You do 16 per minute. We could take out 8 of these and replace them with 1. The space constraint is a little bit... not great. Unless I just tear all these up and start working out here. Could do something like that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Let's see what happens. Surely nothing bad will happen. I only really need to tear up the machines, don't I? I think that's true. Maybe I shouldn't tear up the pipes just yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's because they're steel pipes. I was like, why aren't these, why aren't they running into each other? So. Oh, you aren't, or are you? Maybe you are. Yeah, you're coming from the actual nitric acid. What's the word? Chemical plant, yeah. This, we basically never need to scale up. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, we were good. We were good on that. But we do need to, hurry up and get this guy in here. Whoops. Okay. Let me look at this again. We can move the rocket silo over, no problem. Please let me jump over, please. Okay. I know you gave me rocket fuel. Get out. There we go. Blue circuits. There's stuff in here that I don't need. You can take the powder. Alright. So now... we could do prod and speed. Prod module and speed module. What would it take to balance everything out? Alright, so you're doing 16 right now. If we put a bunch of prod modules in, I want to have those on me, I think. Yep, give me those. Where am I going? Crystals. Over here. So, you were doing 16. Now you do less. Now you do more. Oops. Rod 2, perhaps? I mean, maybe it doesn't actually matter. Maybe it does not matter. That really matter that much. No, give me those. Oh, I need that one. But I want to find out for science. I have entirely too many of these. I want to find out. For the sake of science. We're aiming for 16. We get just over 16. Alright, so it's 3, 3, 2, and a speed. 128, 128, 76. 76 is the number we're looking at. Yeah, that's a considerable amount. All right. This is how we proceed with this whole... we do need to space this all out. No, we actually don't need to do that one. This one is, yes we do. Because you do need to output out of the belt, yeah. But that's where you're ending. You take from out there. Can you take fast enough with just a, Oh. I see the issue. The issue is your tissue. The good thing is that these machines are long enough to just... Oh. Like so. I'm gonna move you out one. And you out one. I think just that I can keep copy and pasting these. What was that about? I don't remember. It could be more tileable if I threw in a underground pipe here. But for right now, for copy and paste, we should be in a decent place. We just need to get more of these up. And that'll take productivity 2s. Now hang on a second. Maybe we just what happens if we do this again? So this goes down, yeah. So we just that's not a problem, is it? We just put down more machines. Just put down more machines. It's as simple as that. Send you out on a little expedition. Out here. And we'll push a bit further. Thank you. All right. So we take out another I guess 9 of these. Or we just copy and paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 8. 8's good. And we slap in. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, this is gonna have to... So it's not perfectly copy-pastable. We are still connected, yeah? Yeah, okay, that does work. We could have, Oh. I think maybe I'll just take what I've got. Nah, it wouldn't be too hard to... It wouldn't be too hard to readjust this. It works. I'm gonna have to do something with all these modules. I don't need all these chemical plants now. There's so much stuff that I just don't need anymore. I'm throwing it away. I'm throwing it all out. Get out of here. Logistic robots, what? Steel chests, goodbye. Medium poles, adios. The locomotive and the cargo wagon I will go slap down. Just because we may need them at some point. 20%. And you can have a bit of fuel. Not too much, though. Alright. Copper should be okay now. And iron looks alright, too. Nice. Steel looks okay. And we're getting crystals back on the menu eventually. So that's, I think that's what we'll continue working on in the next episode. Get more of these crystals so that we can at least feed these poor, hungry energy control unit advanced assembling machines. And we will limp our way to the finish line. See you in the next episode.